26 has to be neutralized or contained.
Today, from GEHA Field at Arrowhead.
Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Mahomes going to throw. To Gordon, out left. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down. The Chiefs at 9-3 here on the year. They've certainly found their groove of late. Winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
On first down, Mahomes eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds out near the 45 at the 44. They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave them with 2nd and a yard.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And he'll throw this one away, but I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. We saw it too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. They'll send Gordon in motion left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. So opening drive, 3rd down, they complete the slant to move the sticks.
And ordinarily, it's a high percentage pass when you throw it. And receivers like to run that route because it gets the ball in their hands pretty quickly. Just a couple of quick steps upfield, break towards the middle, the ball should be there, and then they can do some work afterwards.
And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes.
Come on, huh?
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. You look at this Buffalo defense. This unit, they've struggled a little bit against the pass, ranked number 21 in the league.
And the easy thought process is that stopping the run is the least of their problems because they're facing the #1 passing team in the NFL. But if they don't stop the run as well, then that just opens up the passing game even more. They've got to do both.
And he'll be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 26. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
And while it didn't work very well on that play, defenders on 3rd and short know it's going to be a quick read. And really, the quarterback's just going to turn around and hand it off. So that way, you're able to diagnose the play and try and get to the point of attack. But when you're dealing with a fullback, it's hard to knock him backwards.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. I know when you got a top tight end like this, you want to get him involved, but when you do, you're hoping for more than that.
You certainly are. You got to try and get him some space where he can make a play downfield, or at least an opportunity for some rack yardage, right? That run after catch.
A run by Pacheco on 2nd down. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Well, still about 3 yards shy of the first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Bills are going to have it here at their own 15. It's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions, can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
So after the INT, it's Allen. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that will bring up 2nd down. To the air, Allen. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Throwing now is Allen. Finding space at the 40. And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his 3rd completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And a top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages.
What the fuck, yo?
As he's running downfield and hope you can create a little bit of havoc.
That's good for 28 yards. Really a solid start here on the opening drive, Charles. He's now 4 of 4, and they're already in plus territory.
Brandon, he's been so precise to start this game, like we're watching an operation taking place right now. Master surgeon at work.
That complete to Shorter. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. Allen to throw once more. This will be caught at about the 5. Touchdown! Dalton Kincaid, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bills are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. The extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. That time a 6-play drive. And it ends in a Buffalo touchdown. Taken at the goal line. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
On second down, here's Mahomes. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. His first catch, good for 8 and a first down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
2 yards still to go. Third down now. A give to the fullback on the dive. Well, they needed 2. They could only get 1. Fourth down.
Well, big man with ball met bigger man on the other side of the line. A really nice play for the defense.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll try and run for it. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Here's Mahomes to throw. That'll be caught by Rice. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2. 2 yards to go, second down. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. They go play fake. Mahomes. He finds Hopkins complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit. And another first down. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, his 12th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from evening this one up. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite. But the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collected victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
That's caught at the 2. And this play is not going to work. He stopped short of the goal line, and this will remain a 7-6 ball game. So what do you think the mindset was there? You can tie it with a PAT here first half. Why go for the lead right now?
The old school mindset says if you have a better team, you just go ahead and continue to try and dominate. There's also a school of thought if you don't think you're quite as good, you have to try and take advantage of opportunities. And finally, I just think this is analytics coming into the game. Someone saying the more you go for 2, the better your chances are of actually getting them.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. this one to midfield before he's brought down. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down. From midfield, here's Allen. Flush to his right. The ball comes out.
Oh, man.
So possession will stay the same. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. After one,
oh man.
7-6. The Bills with a football as we start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. To the 36-yard line, stop there. Nice job there on the tackle, keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you power.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Dalton Kincaid with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Bills add 6 to their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is up to 8. That time, 75-yard drive, 5 plays. And it culminates in a Bills touchdown. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Isaiah Pacheco and the offense back out. He's up over 1,200 yards now on the season. Had a touchdown on that last drive as well. Things continuing to trend in the right direction for this offense, but specifically Charles' running game.
And it all comes back to one word, doesn't it? Cohesion. Because you have to have that. Center, guards, tackles, tight ends. Some of the wide receivers being involved. Maybe a lead runner at times. Maybe a fullback. But all in all, those X's and O's on the grease board that look so nice, that turns into a jumble in real life. And these guys have to know what to do on the run, on the move. They've done it well for them all year long.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
And he gets it to the 30.
Bro, we both got white jerseys on.
They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
Mahomes firing complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Partner, they're locked in man coverage out left and end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. He's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across out of that ground.
62 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 4. Here's Pacheco once again. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry. And they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Getting this out to the flat. Mostert. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing now is Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well. and popped it free from his grasp.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. Forced out to his left. He's got his target. That's good.
Woo!
And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 16. 12 yards on that one into the first set of downs.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And they get to him quickly here as he stops.
12 carries.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On this drive, they're 2 for 2 on third down conversions, but they need 7 yards here. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. From 13 yards out. And the Chiefs have cut the lead back down to 2. A nice connection there, finding his target. Well, that'll put 6 up on the board.
Just like they drew it up in their playbook and reiterated it on the sidelines, right? Perfect route, a good throw to the defense. They had no answer for that right there.
And he's not going to get there. So they come up empty on the 2-point conversion, and they are unable to tie up this football game. So now, Charles, 2 touchdowns, 2 tries at 2-point conversions, and both fail.
And you want to say, let's go ahead and run the kicker out there from now on, but the problem is you're chasing points at this stage. So now you've got to dial up more 2-point conversions and hope you're successful from here on out.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even if you're coming off of a loss, as they did, the open...
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jerry Sweet. And the Chiefs will take over here just shy of the 30. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
Well, it certainly appears that the big guys up front have taken charge of the line of scrimmage. 2 really nice plays back-to-back. But on the defensive side of the ball, there shouldn't be any despair. Okay, they got us a couple of times here. Hang in there, keep your composure, and try and figure it out for the next play.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And out of bounds all the way down at the 30. A big play that time on the catch and run. And the Chiefs are going to get a first set of downs.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up for the 1st and goal.
Mahomes now to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. DeAndre Hopkins from 3 yards out. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route. Ordinarily, it's probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. Mahomes will throw for it. And he is into the end zone as that pushes the lead up to 6. And with a successful 2-point try, the QB rolling out, I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is the unaccounted for player.
Johnson won't return this, and the football will come out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
11 yards and a Buffalo first down. To throw, it's Allen. Incomplete.
Well, he leads the NFL in interceptions and nearly added to that total.
Got his hand on it, couldn't quite corral. It's been a Pro Bowl type season for him, and the term ball hawk really comes into play, doesn't it?
Yeah, I like that one a lot, because teams want to avoid that type of a player, but sometimes you just can't. He just knows where the ball is.
Allen's throw is complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That'll put him at 96 yards receiving now for the game, and he's got a first down as well. Now Allen. This taken in by Kincaid. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent game. On second down, Cook. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's Allen to throw it. Throw left side to Kincaid.
I'm so tired of this motherfucker, man.
For a pickup of 4.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
Meanwhile, Allen's throw complete to Freiermuth. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. And the officials here are going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured chief on the field. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to KC. Now Allen. Flushed out right. And he'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Davis will take this over the line. Touchdown, Buffalo. Now, CD, there didn't seem to be much resistance there down near the goal line.
Yeah, partner, from what I saw there, not a real good job of matching.
We ain't doing number 2-point conversions.
It looked like they were just in their base 3-4 package. You need bigger bodies in there in a goal line type situation. The 3-4 fine between the 20s, but not down here when you're guarding your end zone.
What's up, Daniel?
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
Thanks for tuning in to the live, man.
Yards as he's taken down right at the 20. KC's offense ready to take over. And there, of course, was a lot of talk about this ball game coming into play. Two division leaders in the AFC. Could this be a potential playoff preview down the line?
Yeah, I think when you're talking about the talk about this game coming into play, you're talking about me because I blew up your phone all week prior to this one. I was so excited about this game because, to me, it's not out of the realm of possibility that these two teams see each other again down the road. I like this matchup. They match up very well against each other.
They'll run with Hunt on second down. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Now Mahomes on the bootleg. Rolling to his right. And this pass caught by Gray.
Come on, Gray.
After all that, they only wind up with a yard. It's second down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you get a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
Mahomes now on first down. Oh, he was hit as he
Oh my God, yo.
Incomplete. Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Now Mahomes' throw complete to his tight end, Kelsey. And he'll be down at the 46. So they go from 146 to the other on a pickup of 8. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt.
Let's go for it.
At the 48-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Well, they're currently the best in the NFL in converting on 3rd down, so it was no surprise there that they picked that one up.
And they've done it in many different ways throughout the
Yo,
season.
Darius, you still there, bro?
Running it, throwing it, just effective on 3rd downs all year long. Mahomes hit, he lost the football. And this ball recovered by
damn.
Remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
He'll get it to the 40. Broke a tackle there to get some extra yardage. 76 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
He had to fight for every yard on that run. Shook himself free of a tackle and kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense closing in on him. That's the kind of effort you'll take every single time.
They'll send Gordon in motion left. Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete.
Oh, waited too late.
Scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
And Patrick Mahomes, for all of his artistry and arm angles and what he can do in the short passing game, never forget he's got a cannon as well. He unleashes a big one there, but that time it winds up incomplete.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on 4th down conversions. And here we go again. They'll send Gordon in motion left. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. That one caught by Rice. And he will have a first down as they're into field goal range now at the 30. So they'd converted their first 2 4th down attempts. Not there. Now they're 2 for 3.
You think maybe the offense coordinator expended a little capital on that one? You know, when you're 2 for 2, you can lobby for that 3rd one, right? Didn't get it there. Maybe now the head coach might not be.
Damn, I can't challenge this shit.
As we go forward.
Well, indeed, trying to run it out as they start on the ground. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. So all right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And the half will begin with a touchback. The Bills offense set to take over to begin quarter number 3. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching.
Oh, my God. How the fuck did he do that?
Past the 45 before being tackled. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down.
Watch Kincaid.
Here's Allen.
Y'all are tripping, man.
He's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first. From the gun, it's Allen. And he takes a
that ain't a fumble?
He says this will be incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Up the middle, it's Cook.
On for a field goal.
Down to about the 38-yard line.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
There we go.
Chris Jones in there again. Set number 14 for him on the year. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double-teamed and sometimes triple-teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
And this one will not get
Way to go, defense.
It's no good, and this is going to remain a 1-point game. That would have been from way downtown. Pretty big roll of the dice, and he comes up a bit short.
Yeah, you knew when you saw the holder setting up on the other side of the 50 that this was going to be a long shot. But to me, there's really no loss here because you've shown confidence in him. Kicking it from a long distance, that'll pay dividends. And the miss, you can shake that one off. He wasn't likely to make it in the first place. Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know they're securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle.
Hey, you got to use your legs, dog.
Now here's Mahomes. Wide open receiver complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And not a lot of daylight. Not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every
Let's go, Hop.
season and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time. So make sure you get in shape.
They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Mahomes going to hand it off to Hunt. And he'll be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 14. And now they're in the hurry-up.
I'm never making this mistake again, getting 2 teams of white jerseys.
On third down, here's Hunt. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
That solid gainer will put them on the doorstep to the end zone. More importantly, it gives them a fresh set of downs. Nice work right there.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. This is caught. A gain of 7 that time. Second and goal.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end. Made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Second and goal from the 1. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in.
Damn!
And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down.
After a play like that, there should be congratulations all the way around, I think, because if you can stop a big fullback like that, that's not easily done.
Yeah, he does not go down easily. You're right, but he did there. Here's Mahomes, third and goal. Escaping the pressure right. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a fourth down.
He certainly did his best to find something on that run, but there just wasn't enough time to make it happen. Nice effort there, avoiding the sack and getting back to the line of scrimmage. That one certainly could have ended up worse.
Interesting. A chip shot field goal here would give them the lead, but instead, they're going on fourth down. They'll try to run with Hunt, and he's going to take it into the end zone.
What the fuck is you talking about?
Kareem Hunt taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs have retaken a third-quarter lead. So that, Charles, a big decision there on fourth and goal, and it works out.
And that is an example of a coach who's confident in his team. He didn't look at it as a gamble at all. He looked at it as belief. Great starting field position. Let's go ahead and deliver. And they do.
They'll look to throw. It's caught at the 1.
Finally!
In the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is a big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius.
Another touchdown.
Keep people away from the football.
Johnson won't return this, and the football will come out to the 25. Buffalo offense back out, ready to go.
We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck of this show.
They battling, man.
Points certainly not at a premium here.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Man, I told you to guard him, Bolton. What the fuck, man?
They get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Bolton, that was your man, bro.
9 times now this afternoon as they pick up the first.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
On first down, Allen has his man. It's Shakir.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Allen going to throw. Completes the
Good play, Allen.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Running back was open too.
But that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Now Allen again. He's going to let this go. Back in the end zone.
How ain't none of y'all get that?
But it's knocked around and incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage.
Bro, they are playing in this bitch, man.
Winds up incomplete.
On second down, here's the option. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Well, that play never really got off the launching pad. He had a linebacker in his face before he had a chance to do much of anything.
Yeah, I think it's big boys up front, that offensive line. They've got to do a little bit better job of protecting him if they're going to continue to run the option like this.
Buying time to his left. And he's going to get this down.
Unbelievable!
Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5".
He missed the tackle.
Picking up the first on the scramble.
There he goes, and for good reason. Running with it has paid dividends earlier in this game and earlier on this drive. And until they prove they can stop him, I don't think he's going to be shy about continuing to run for first downs instead of airing it out.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. He's got the connection to Cooper. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Oh, my God,
so from
man.
the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Throwing now is Allen. Touchdown, Bills. Curtis Samuel from 17 yards out. And the Bills are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are all tied at 28. A good drive that time.
We had that fucking drive. Nick missed a tackle, bro.
Buffalo touchdown. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Also done the beat, hoe, eat, boat, in the rap, nigga, he a free throw, man down, on the ambulance, on the free throw, that nigga to the pro.
It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line.
It was a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Hopkins, a man in motion right. Up the middle they go with Mostert. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's spot it right in midfield at the 50. 55 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They throws it up the middle, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
Rice will go in motion left.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That'll give him 60 yards receiving now as he's got a first down.
They're going to empty the backfield here, so you know this ball is likely to come out quick. They let the 4 outside receivers run deeper routes and then let the tight end just make a beeline across the formation. He's able to make the catch and turn it into good yardage and a first down.
Tackle made there by Matt Milano.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. That's just inside the 25-yard line. That will get to 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And he's going to lose you.
Damn!
As they will switch ends as time is running out.
Falls up. Oh, that might have been a pick.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Now Mahomes gives to Hunt. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
In motion, the tight end, Kelce. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
They'll set up the screen to Pacheco.
And he will be very close to
Yes!
the first down. I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Oh, we're going for
It's
it.
not uncommon on 3rd and long because the offense is just hoping that somehow they can get a guy in space and follow some blockers downfield. Does a pretty nice job there getting a few yards, but he ends up getting stopped before he can get the first down.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback.
Well, the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. In lieu of the sneak on 4th and inches, they just say, give it to the big man in the backfield.
Yeah, fullback no less. Not many of those left in the NFL, but for those that have one, perfect time to use them, perfect time to get it done.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Flush to his right. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. To Mahomes. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
And that's the way to find Pedro and Patrick Mahomes. Hey, you remember some of the scrambles in the playoffs last year while he's playing on a bad wheel? Oftentimes he's maneuvering just to find a way to throw the football. But last season, 4 touchdowns on the ground, a career high, continuing to develop as a runner, and often finding the end zone these days.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Johnson won't return this, and the football will come out to the 25.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
There on the stop was Leo Chanel.
They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. They run it again with Cook.
And this time he won't even make it back to the line of scrimmage as they stop him in his tracks. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
As a linebacker, you're taught to stay just slightly behind the ball carrier just in case he makes a cutback. But when you find the gap, shoot it. And he found it all right. Took it straight into the backfield and made the tackle for a loss.
He's going to float this one deep right side.
Oh my fucking God, man! Y'all just be making up shit.
Well, the crowd doesn't like that. Was going to bring up 4th. Now it's 1st.
Man, that's some bullshit, yo.
It brings them back into it, but really not in a positive way. Now they're angry. That can jangle a team a little bit as well. Pass interference.
Man, they just gave them a fucking touchdown, man. That's some bullshit.
Khalil Shakir, 31 yards. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee. Maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. And now here comes Kansas City. And they no longer have the lead after that last touchdown. All tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game. Trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you can do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
And Kelsey's going to have a Chiefs 1st down as he'll be brought down at the 38-yard line. They'll run right side with Mostert. He'll take it past the 40 to the 41, 2nd down.
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv and you run into a tough crowd.
In motion right is Hopkins. Now a fake on the jet sweep.
Oh my God, y'all.
And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Mahomes going to throw.
Big catch, Josh.
He'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another
huge catch.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
He may be a bit undersized compared to the modern-day NFL defensive tackle, but what he lacks in size, he definitely makes up for in his ability to make tackles in the run game as well.
Mahomes firing complete. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good
job. That's all I need from you, Hunt.
At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football.
3rd and 2, right? So this is a situation where low man has got to win at the line of scrimmage, but it's not just the low man winning. It's the low man who's winning with some force, and they had that to pick up the 1st down.
Barely picking it up, but they did. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know why I did it. That didn't look right.
A nice stand from this defense now for getting walked backwards on this drive. come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Mahomes. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a 1st down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
And able to work his way down to the 16.
Gotta get Pacheco 100 yards.
Rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down. He will push his way down to about the 14. It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with 3rd down looming.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
But he has the 1st down before he's tackled at the 5. It goes as a gain of 9.
Everybody saw him, bro.
3rd inches, they just hand it to the big battering ram there. That's football 101, isn't it? That's bread and butter. Turn around, hand it to the big fella, and let him get forward for a 1st down.
A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll run here with Pacheco. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th.
And this is a time of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortunes. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with a touchdown run to take the lead.
That one was an extended drive, 14 plays all told. And it's finished off with a 5-yard touchdown run. Johnson won't return this, and the football will come out to the 25. Back now on offense, the Buffalo Bills. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. George Karlaftis able to take him down. It's a loss of 3.
They were looking for a big play in this comeback situation, and they call play-action pass, and it backfires. If you're going to run that play this late in the game, you have to have a plan in mind to avoid the sack. Throw it away, scramble, do something, but don't go down in your own backfield.
So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Left side, Cook.
Let's go.
That's doing there, maybe a yard up to the 23.
One more stop, fellas. One more stop. We're going to run the fuck out that clock if we get this ball back. Well, when we get this ball back. I'm not going no fucking overtime.
Love a guy that can do that. We saw a perfect example of it right there. Throwing is Allen on 3rd.
They don't never let me be the right person. 4 down territory.
A few yards short of the 1st as the tackle is made at the 33. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down. Here's Sam Martin now.
Oh, they crazy. I would have went for
the
it.
first punt of the game for either team. And here's a fair catch taken at about the 24-yard line. They call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10.
Take us home, Pat.
To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, Stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
Mahomes to throw on second down. Escaping the pressure. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third. This is a very important drive. And that incompletion leads to a very important third down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
Oh, my God, yo!
It's intercepted.
Man, are you fucking serious, man?
Touchdown.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands, and off he goes, off to the races, and into the end zone.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good, and we are tied here in the fourth quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. This taken in at the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Now this Chiefs offense gets set to go again. They will look to flush the memory of that pick six as we now have a brand new tie ball game here in the fourth quarter. Getting down to the good stuff. The throw here going to be complete to Jordan. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. A run with Mostert up the middle. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. Veteran running back like him, we've seen a lot of those chunk carries in his career.
And that's why you don't just look at his birth certificate and decide when a guy is done, right? Because you know as well as I do, in this league, as soon as you hit 30, they're looking to let you go if you're a running back. Sometimes there's a little tread left on the tires.
On first down, they go with Mostert again. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch victory. All three timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's first and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And that lines up a decent run, and it also takes us to the 2-minute warning. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they search for a score to break this tie.
How was Pat tired and it was just a 2-minute warning, bro?
They'll run with Hunt on second down. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
If they're going to get a first down out of this, they're going to have to earn it because there's been tough going in the interior there. And here we are on 3rd and 1. Be prepared. Brace yourself. Could be some contact going on.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down.
On this clock, man.
Picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run the play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Plenty of time. All three timeouts still remain. Here's first and 10 now. Running the counter with Mostert. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. They come up now on 2nd and 2. Mahomes going to hand it off to Hunt. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
What's up with it, bro?
Here's 1st and goal.
Appreciate you tapping in, Chris.
Here's Mostert. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Mahomes will throw. And he's got it. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
Well, any thoughts about overtime have ended at this juncture. That touchdown puts them up 6. I would imagine they'll kick the extra point now and rely on their defense.
Yeah, rely on their defense. So a little bit of time left on the clock here in the 4th, but they got to feel good now. Butker now to add the extra point.
Yeah, I remember you, bro.
So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive, and it's capped off by the late touchdown. It's a 7-point lead here in the final.
You're a big Philadelphia fan.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25.
Shot, man. I appreciate you pulling up, man.
44 seconds to go. A possible crippling loss to their playoff status in the balance, barring a late score. Here's Allen. Eluding the pressure right.
His running ability has been an
yeah, for sure. Hell yeah, I remember.
For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against the front. They're prepared for him to try and take off.
To throw is Allen. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete.
Yes, they in bounds.
Pick up a first down here as that clock continues to run. Allen.
What? Ain't no way.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Hell no, Denver didn't win.
Good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds.
Bro, how did Josh do that, bro?
Just understanding the game.
I ain't never seen no shit like this on Madden. How many seconds? 9 seconds left.
This is 1st and 10. Throwing, Allen. That's to Cook.
What? Oh my God, yo.
He felt the pressure coming there. That was a good job of just making something out of nothing, so to speak.
Yeah, took the hit and still made the play. You know, when we talk about runners, all right, and on running plays, runs after contact.
Man, whatever.
To me, that's like the version of the
damn.
He knows he's going to get smacked.
They didn't want to let that man throw no interceptions, man. He should have had 3 interceptions.
It all came down to one final jump ball on the Hail Mary, but part of the defense was ready, able to force it to be incomplete. Ball game over.
Look, let's
I
face
threw
it,
2
everybody
picks,
wants to get the
man.
ball in closer and take a more high percentage pass to try and
And a
tie this
pick
game to the
6.
Hail Mary. That's what they had to work with. And now they're just hoping that their jumpers can get up higher and are stronger.
I asked you a question 2 times. It's only because my internet is bad.
Instance,
Oh, alright, I feel you. But sometimes on this chat, it'll just make people message pop up more than once. So I typically just ignore it. But nah, I don't know if you heard me, but yeah, Denver lost, man. I beat Denver.
You wonder what this will do to their playoff prospects as they fall to 8.
Yeah, I beat Buffalo. I mean, I beat Denver, man. My fault.
At home next week. So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gold.
Damn, I got a hair ball.
Watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Chiefs victorious.
Damn, Josh Allen outplayed Mahomes and this one. Damn, I could have got him 100 yards. I missed about 1 yard. That's crazy. Damn, Mahomes fumbled. Oh, yeah, sure did. The O-lineman recovered it. Talking about that running back? Not yeah, Raheem. Yeah, I know, but this franchise mode, I'm doing a franchise, so I was able to sign him in free agency. Boy, this was a tough game. Yeah, he was on the 49ers. He a good player, man. Dang, Josh still got 40 yards? I got killed by Dalton Kincaid. I thought he was going to be trying to throw the ball to Coop. Damn, they got my boy from the Steelers on here. They should have been throwing him the ball, man. Man, we held the ball 41 minutes. My defense be crashing out, man. Don't look like we're going to be able to get that #1 seed because the Ravens ain't lost but 1 game. We almost lost this shit, though. Yeah, I know. I've been watching all the press conferences. I watched Kendrick Lamar press conference this morning for the halftime show. I'm excited, man, to see how this shit gonna go down. Yeah, she wasn't at the press conference, though, for some reason. Kendrick was looking pissed off though the whole time. He was cussing all in the interview. I'm like, bro, what is wrong with you, dog? Sure, the defense. Oh, that's what's up. I didn't know you could do that. Oh, man, they catching hell, man. They got my boy Chris Jones. Is Chiefs your favorite team? Nah, Steelers my favorite team. Chiefs just got a lot of players I like in their franchise over the history. I remember they had Priest Holmes, Larry Johnson, Jamal Charles, Tony Gonzalez, Dante Hall. Over the years, they didn't always just have great players that I used to like watching. So I just chose to rock out with them since I think they're going to win the Super Bowl on Sunday. Oh, yeah, we're going to blow the Patriots out. I might drop 100 points on them. No cap. Yeah, we're going to handle business with them. Oh, yeah, they got that lockdown DB Gonzalez. I'm a big fan, though. You named like 2 teams, so which one is it? Oh, hell no. I do not want to play the Bills in no wild card. Man, I want to play the Dolphins in the first round, bro. That's crazy. Oh, they clinched the first round. God damn. Oh, that's what's up, man. I appreciate it, man. I'm glad you be watching the stream, man. For real, man. That's what's up. Man, while I'm thinking about it, man, I don't know who you be listening to in hip hop, man, but you should definitely check out the music, bro. I got it at the bottom, man, in that red square. You can stream my music on all streaming platforms. James Regato, God Level Genius, the label. But my artist name is James Regato, man, so you should definitely tap in. I appreciate it. Think you'll like the music for sure. Oh yeah, they got that cold running back. He the truth. Okay. We got the Patriots. I'm gonna do that tonight. Get them boys out of here. Trying to strike a chord in this probably. They not like us. They not like us. Okay, that's what's up. We still leading the division. Man, I can't believe we lost to the fucking Chargers, man. But shit, we had players missing in that game too. Alright. You think the Bay gonna let you disrespect Pont, nigga? I think that Oakland stop gonna be your last stop, nigga. Hold on, let me see what I can clean up on his offense. Yup. Alright. Alright, we good to go. Yeah, I'm at no business with New England.